This vine, we're starting to look at branching off our 2 new renewal points. First thing we want to do when we start pruning is locate where our spur positions are. Now, if you don't have spur positions from the previous year, you need to find a water chute that you can start using as your new spur. But in this case, we've got one on the left-hand side here, and then one on the right-hand side here. This one has been branched twice, or once and then last year. So this year will be 3rd time. The one on the left has only come out once. So this is fairly straightforward. We're going to do 2 buds on that one. And then we're going to take this cane here off the spur that's super healthy to wrap down for fruit. And then we make return cuts to clean up everything else. And that's pretty much it. And then while we're here, we can pull out some of this dried wood. It's a good idea to clean up the dried wood every year. Otherwise, you do end up with a situation like this where it's all bunching on each other. Then you get water shoots coming out from within it, and they're really hard to take out and shoot thin. So if you keep it nice and clean and smooth, things like shoot thinning become a lot easier. And you don't have all these little tiny cuts to do each winter. On the right-hand side, we've got this spur position here. We're taking these 2 buds as our renewal points. And then we've got a super healthy cane off it at the back. So we're going to cut that one for fruit for this year to wrap down. Then we just need to make return cuts to remove everything else. And while we're here, we can remove any other water shoots, dried bits of wood. All right. There we go. So we've got our renewal spur, 2 buds coming off it, and then the other renewal spur. We're starting to branch off these 2 points. We're starting to build that soft pruning structure. We're having free of wounds up the trunk here, so the sap flow can go unimpeded to these points. And then come spring, we're going to shoot thin this out to make sure that we can reduce as many cuts as we need and can by keeping only the buds and canes that we actually want.